Hey, here's a little mini-sode. It's gonna have just the bare minimum, but it's gonna go straight to the point. And let me know if you guys like this. Just the 6 or 7 minute small little short episodes. Leave a review and let me know. Cause honestly, I write this stuff and then I go, where can I put it? And then I go, I should read on my podcast. So I want to really quickly invite you to Scratch Your Own Itch Facebook group. Definitely check it out. There are people in there that are entrepreneurs, authors, different artists of sorts, fitness experts, people that have answers to your scratching your own itch curiosity questions. So, anyways, I want to really quickly quickly read this to you. So, you know how we are just born and then all of a sudden we just go to school, then we get a job, a spouse, a family, and then it leads to a car and hopefully a house. And life just kind of happens like that. We carry out throughout life, and we actually fall into this auto response, sort of robotic haze. And it seems so, I don't know, ridiculous because we just do what everyone expects of us, and we just end up really just growing old and not really knowing where time's going. And all of a sudden at the end, we go, well, is this it? Is this life? It is, right? Because if that was life, it kind of stinks. And honestly, I want you to think really hard though. How often you forgot that there is a lot of stuff out there in between birth and death. The actual living stuff, the stuff that you care about. Too many of us are so caught up in work and family that we neglect to really look at ourselves and go, hey, I want to get on some new adventures. I want to actually experience these ideas that are in my head. I want life to be an adventure, full of twists and turns and ups and downs. Because honestly, many of us live vicariously through others. And that's not the life that I want you to create. Because we don't think we can do what other people are doing. We just don't believe it. And I think that's just total BS. You can do whatever you see out there and actually end up experiencing it or something like it. Yeah, maybe you can't have the career Michael Jordan had, or maybe you can't have the career Stephen King has had as an author, but you can still go out there and try. Here's a small list of things that I think you forgot about life. And maybe this is just going to give you those little moments of like, yeah, I need to really take this in order to start feeling like me again. First thing is live for you. This may sound a little bit selfish, but take minutes to just think about this. This is your life. It's up to you to do the things that bring you joy, the things that you want your heart to sing, the things that you want to do. It's okay to do those things. If you're not happy, what's the point of all this? Number two, you gotta find the pleasure in doing these things. Some people in your family may not really want to live a passionate lifestyle like you, but you just want to, and that's fine. Honestly, sometimes we have to say no to the people that we love most and find the joy that speaks to us the most. And some people might actually hate on this, but it's the truth. You have to sometimes say no to your family or say no to the people that are closest to you in order to follow your own intuition. Find the joy in the joy. And, honestly, contrary to the number one thing I said, live for you, it isn't always about you. But you can find a lot of happiness in taking care of yourself first. And then when you get the opportunity to take care of someone else by learning a new skill, well, that's a win-win situation. Number 3, happiness is an inside job. Too many of us are still looking for happiness in people, places, or things. But you gotta find it in yourself. And the truth is, happiness is just temporary. For eternal happiness, you must look deep within and really figure yourself out. No one can give you that. You have to take some time to be alone. You have to take some time to reflect. And most importantly, you got to take some time with the people that you love the most so you can start talking about the things you care about. Start writing about the things you care about. Start putting out messages towards the thing that really make you, you. Number 4, you gotta take more risks. I know it sounds cliche, but it's cliche because it's freaking true. Life isn't just about work, though. You gotta take care of the other things too, like health. You gotta take care of your health. Health is number 1. And next, you gotta take care of the people around you that you love. But you have to take risks, and that means doing something that scares the heck out of you. Something that's a little dangerous. Just do it anyways. No matter what you do, you're not getting out of here alive. Just think about that. It's a little morbid, but it's true. Number 5, people are people. They come in and they come out of your life. Your whole life, people are coming and going. And that's the thing. You just got to swallow that. Some people you meet may make you angry. Some people will love you. And we are all here to learn from each other, grow, evolve, help, and love. Honestly, we're all on the same elevator, though, just at different levels. Number 6, though. This is the hard truth. You make your own guilt. If you feel guilty about something, that's your fault. And I'm not speaking above you like I don't do this myself. Speaking with you. Because honestly, nobody can make you feel guilty unless you bring on that negative emotion for that matter. But that's what I'm writing my book about, is bringing in these guilts. Bringing in your guilt and actually giving him consent to make you guilty. But you own your feelings. No one else does. Anything you feel is a result of your own thoughts. And number 7, create a life worth living. Yeah, I'm not really a big believer in luck or coincidences, but every now and then, you just have to believe that everything happens for a reason. And sometimes as a result of these things, you just have to have the power to create something out of it. And I know that may sound sort of woo-woo, but it's true. And that's what stinks about it, is you can create a life worth living by using your traumas and telling about it, telling the world about it. We aren't here for a long time, and we don't know where our time is going to go, but make the most time you have here. If someone isn't working the way you want to, well, then tell them. If something in your life isn't working the right way, fix it, change it, dump it. It's all up to you. Don't give anyone power over your life. So, with that being said, you matter and you're enough. And if you found this inspirational, informative, or at all, like you could share it with a friend or a family member, that is the best compliment you could ever pay me. So, thank you so much. Don't ever forget, you matter and you're enough.